Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Digging in, Craig Biggio. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Digging in, Craig Biggio, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss as Game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Yount is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
33, Larry Walker.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Larry Walker comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 6.
Stepping in now, Al Kaline. And he fouls this one off. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a double steal try here. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Ready with the 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at their corners now with still only one away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Fouled away. Kaline, the runner at second with one away. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 40.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Pitch is high. The throw. is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Yount moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Throw won't get him. At the plate, Jim Thome, and a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
The 3-0 pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. He's set. The 3-1. Fouled off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Mike Schmidt. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Schmidt goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Popped him up. He'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in, Ian Happ. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
1-1 the count now. And now pitch on the way. Fastball well outside. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Ball 1.
1-0.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Here's Carlos Correa now as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The next Cub up, Nolan Jones.
The left fielder, Nolan.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Close, but just off the outside corner. One out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Walker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. The high fastball is in there.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Liner in there for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Made him look silly with that one.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming. Striding in, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Up next for the Buccos, Robin Yount. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Larry Walker. He singled his last time up. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
The designated hitter, Reggie.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Walker is there, and he'll bring this one in. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Jim Thome. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Al Kaline. First pitch coming, here it is. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate, Mike Trout down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The throw to third. And he is in there. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, Mike Schmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. In now, Ryan Sandberg. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The set, and the 1-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
That ball is absolutely crushed. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. At the plate, Nolan Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Fouled off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Now back.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And this one's too far inside, ball two. 2-0 count, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And it's fouled away. Runner's on his way to third. A pitch out. The throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like he would really change. A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-2 now. Curveball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And he takes ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Into the box, Jim Thome. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in his zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder. Larry Walker.
Number 33, Larry.
First pitch on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Now batting, the right fielder, Al Hewlett.
Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. At the plate now, Al Kaline, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup. Adjust the batting glove. Only look over the hard nose 17 inches.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Mike Trout becomes the first out of the inning. Fouled off. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting,
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. No balls and a strike to count. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swing.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0. The 1-0 home. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
3-1 to him now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Chipper Jones will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Chipper Jones becomes out number 2 this inning. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Ryan Sandberg will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he lays off for ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch?
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Albert Pujols is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Chapman is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, man. I mean, I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Craig Biggio goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Robin Yount is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
To the plate now, Larry Walker. In the dirt here. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson.
Designated hitter.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire, right on by.
1-1. The pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Al Kaline. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Al Kaline.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-0 the count. And the pitch. Fouled away. Chapman ready, the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Boom goes the dynamite.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason. And he did right there.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. That's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Stepping in now, Mike Schmidt, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
The count now at 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. The count now at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jim Thome.
The first baseman, Jim Covey.
Buster Posey is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance.
Buster Posey.
Try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Smokes it foul down the line at first. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Gary Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Skied into straightaway right. K-line is there. 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. He's set. Here it comes.
One ball, 1 strike.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Sean Doolittle enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Doolittle pauses. Here's the pitch. A little roller toward the hole. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Albert Pujols. Roberto Alomar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Raleigh Fingers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Craig Biggio. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Bucks down to their final out now. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. A ball and no strikes. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley. And another foul ball. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.